Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor. This is a special tour of DAMAC Lagoons because everybody has a question like how is DAMAC's quality really in their new launches. So DAMAC Lagoons is one of their newer communities that is, as you can see, in the final stages. A lot of handovers are taking place right now. So we got a special access into this beautiful 5-bedroom corner townhouse, and my intention is to show you what DAMAC's quality is really like in 2026. A lot of people have misconceptions about DAMAC in general, like that they have a feeling that DAMAC is not up to the mark with their quality, but believe me, in the last 2 or 3 years, ever since Amira Sajwani has taken hold of the management of the company, she has completely revamped what is happening with DAMAC in terms of their quality and finishes. They are using the top of the top contractors in Dubai, the same ones that Miras uses, the same one that Imar uses, and they use the highest end contractors. And believe me, I've just seen the inside of this townhouse and the quality is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to show you exactly that. So let's go. I'm going to tell you some details because we still have availability in off plan with the new project, which is DAMAC Islands 2. Over there, we have 4 and 5 bedroom townhouses, and the floor plans are going to be exactly the same as what you see right here. So let's actually go inside and check out the beautiful townhouse that we have right here and understand what kind of a quality this is. So this particular one is a 5-bedroom corner unit. So the entrance is from the side. We had a 2-car parking over there where we entered from, and over here is the actual entrance of the townhouse. So let's get inside and take a look at this amazing villa that we have right here. So as soon as you enter, this is your main entrance, and as soon as you enter, you have this guest bedroom on the ground floor. Again, very nice floor to ceiling windows right here that allows a lot of natural light inside, and these are the wardrobes. Now in the new launch, the quality will be the same, but the color scheme will differ in the Islands launch. So it might have a slightly different color, but the quality will remain the same. So lots of wardrobe space, as you can see right here, and there's some more on top, as you can see. So they've really taken care of making these houses very functional. A lot of functionality in the houses in terms of storage space. This right here is the bathroom, and just check out the quality of the materials. Again, the quality will be the same in Islands, but the color schemes, maybe the marble, the color changes, the pattern changes, but the quality remains the same. Over here you have a nice standing shower, nice vanity. So this was your first bedroom. This is a 5-bedroom unit in DAMAC Islands. Let me turn on all the lights. So this right here is the powder room as soon as you enter. Very nicely done. I really like the color scheme that they've gone for right here. It's very tastefully designed. The quality of the materials is very, very nice. All the fittings are Kohler fittings, and as you can see, everything is Kohler branded. So that's a very high-end brand. And as you continue along, underneath the staircase, you have a nice storage room that you can take a look right here, that they're also using as a laundry room. That's a good space, good amount of space that you have for all kinds of storage, all the things that you don't want to be seen in your house. You can just pack it up over here. All your suitcases, all your cleaning equipment, everything can be there. Now this right here, nicely tucked in, is a open, semi-open concept kitchen. So as you can see right here, the quality of the materials are very nice. All the equipment will come with the villa. All the appliances will come with the villa. And I really like the window over here, allows a lot of natural light. And the way that they've designed this 5-bedroom corner unit is that a lot of Asian families, they like to have a closed kitchen. A lot of Arab families like to have closed kitchen. So that is a possibility right here. You could easily put like a partition door over here, and that completely closes off your kitchen. But if you want to keep it this way, semi-open concept, you can do that as well. Very nicely designed, nice light themed colors, white and grays being used over here. And this over here is your proper living and dining space. As you can see, it's very spacious. The corner unit comes with 2 sides of windows that will allow a lot of natural light inside. You could hear outside, when we were outside, there was the truck that they were painting the footpaths, part of the community, but we're inside now and there's no sound of what's happening on the outside. So the sound insulation is very well done. That shows you the level of the quality. That means all of these windows have very strong sound insulation, so you can understand. So this right here outside is going to be your L-shaped garden, and this is a slightly smaller plot. You can choose to have a slightly bigger plot as well to have some more space in your backyard, but this is your living and dining space. It's very spacious. Just take a look at this entire space right here. So this is a 5-bedroom corner unit 3,200 square feet of built up area. The price, if you buy it in DAMAC Islands, you're going to find it at around 3.8 million starting is what the price is. There's also a middle version of the same house, so same thing but just middle. That is going to be around 3.4 million dirhams, and then we have the 4-bedroom townhouses that also is the middle one, and that will be around 2.8 million dirhams. That is 2,200 square feet. So this is your nice living and dining space. Right here is where you can have your dining area, your couches right here, and the TV setup right there. So this is your very cozy living and dining space right here. Let's go upstairs and check out the other bedrooms that we have right here. So again, this is a 5-bedroom. We already saw a bedroom downstairs, the guest bedroom, and over here. So we've just come up to the first level of this house. This is a G+2 layout. Over here we have the first bedroom, and as you can see, this is the amazing bedroom, very spacious, very decent sizes right here, and this also comes with the balcony, which you're going to hear all the sounds once we step outside. So as I mentioned, there's a truck right there doing some work, but once we're inside the house we can't hear anything. That truck will move, but what I want to emphasize is that the quality, the sound insulation is very nicely done over here. So that was a nice balcony space that we have right here in this bedroom. Just check out all the wardrobe space that you have right here. This is going to be all of this wardrobe space that comes with this bedroom. Very nicely designed, very functional again. A lot of emphasis on storage space in this house. Again, you have some more wardrobe spaces right here. Comes with a mirror as well. Storage space on top, and this is the bathroom right here. Comes with vanities for his and hers, and then you have a nice standing shower tucked in right there. Again, the quality of the materials, the tiles, everything is very nicely done in this very townhouse. Let's continue and check out the other bedrooms that we have in this townhouse. So this is going to be the common bathroom for the 2 other bedrooms that we have on this floor. So over here we have bedroom number 3, and as you can see, very nice and spacious. As you can see, the entire wall is full of wardrobe space, so you can accommodate a lot of wardrobe spaces. There's even a wardrobe door right behind this door as well. Lots of wardrobe space, and then this comes with this very nice massive balcony. Just take a look at the balcony size that you have right here. This entire space is a balcony, so very nicely designed. Lots of outdoor space in this townhouse as well. Let's check out the 4th bedroom of this house. So let's go. So we have the 4th bedroom right here, which is the last one on this floor. This is the 4th bedroom of this house, and as you can see, again, very spacious bedroom. The sizes are very good. At 3.8 million dirhams, this is a fantastic deal. And if you have a slightly lower budget at 3.4, you can get the same thing but with a middle unit, so you just lose out on the side yard that you have right there, but everything else remains the same. So again, this also has the balcony, and this attaches to the same balcony that was on the other bedroom that we have right here. So very nicely done. Very bright house right here. It's very bright. Let's check out the final story of this building, the top floor, the 2nd floor. Now over here we are going to get 2 rooms. One is the maid's room, and then we have the final bedroom that you could use as an entertainment room as well. So this right here is the maid's room. Again, nice space, nice windows, allows a lot of natural light in. This is going to be the maid's bathroom. So they've taken care for a lot of things right here. Let's check out the final room of this house. This is the 5th bedroom. And again, very nice space right here, very spacious. Again, it comes with this massive balcony. Look at the size of this balcony. It's a huge space that you have right here. So you can have a nice outdoor seating area, and you can do a lot of things with this kind of outdoor space. So let's check out the bathroom right here. Again, similar kind of theme going on with the bathroom, the marble and the shower. They all look very similar and very tastefully designed. So we just completed the tour of this very townhouse that we have right here. This is a 5-bedroom corner. Again, if you had any misconceptions about DAMAC, about the quality, about the finishes, now you have a live look into what DAMAC is actually delivering in 2026 and the future moving forward. The quality has really leveled up over the last few years, and you can see the product, the final product. This is not a show house, this is an actual DAMAC townhouse that you have right here. I was really impressed with the actual size, the value for money that you get right here, and also the the amazing quality that you have. So this is a fantastic deal. As we know, we have a huge shortage of townhouses in Dubai. So getting into a townhouse today in 2026 is going to be a fantastic investment for the next 4-5 years. You're going to reap a lot of rewards investing with this kind of a developer. So we also got access to the beautiful 4-bedroom middle unit, the 4-bedroom townhouse right here. And let me show you a real live look into what these floor plans look like. So as soon as you enter, you're going to have a 2-car parking garage right here. And what most people do is that they also park 2 more cars right behind it. So technically, you can park up to 4 cars in this very townhouse. So again, over here is where the entrance, over here is nice entrance landing area that we have right here that leads you to your main road that is right here. So let's check out this beautiful floor plan as well. I'm very impressed with the sizes is giving you at these price points. Now this sort of a townhouse is going to cost you 2.8 million dirhams. The size is going to be about 2,200 to 2,300 square feet, and again very nicely designed houses right here. So in the ground floor you have a bedroom for any older family members. You have a nice bedroom right here, comes with a nice window over here, the wardrobe spaces, and this is a Jack and Jill layout. So from here you have access to the bathroom as well, and the same access comes from here as well. So the guests can access this from right here. It's a Jack and Jill style of bathroom, and as you enter along, again behind the staircase they've used very nicely all the space. So it's quite a spacious storeroom, if you can see right here. They've used this under the staircase area very nicely. They've put a washing machine right here as a laundry room. So this is your storeroom, which is very important in any house. All right, and then again this is your very nice kitchen. As you can see, the materials being used, the quality is very good of the marble. The quality of the cabinets is very nice. Lots of storage space right here, and again you get this nice cutout right here that lets you look into your living area, and you also have a window right here that you can look into the entrance of your house. The floor plans are going to be exactly the same in DAMAC Islands too, and this is a fantastic layout right here. Now very nicely done, large living and dining space. I can see this house has a lot of natural light that comes into it because of the massive windows that you have right here. So this is supposed to be your dining area. You also have a nice breakfast bar over here. You can put your chairs and have a nice breakfast right here. Dining area goes right here. This is supposed to be the entertainment unit with the couches coming up right here. The TV goes right there. So this is your very nice and spacious living room in DAMAC Lagoons. The same is going to come up in DAMAC Islands too. Let's go upstairs and check out all the bedrooms. Now again, all of these are very nicely designed. The materials being used are very nicely done. Hand railings right here, very nicely done. The flooring also, I was taking a very keen look at all the edges of the villa. The finishing is very good. I did not find any kind of faults in this house right here. So let's check out the second bedroom. As you can see, it's a massive space that you have right here. Very nicely done bedroom, nice windows. You also have access to a balcony right here where you can step out and get some fresh air if you need to. So very nicely designed right here. Let's check out what else is on offer right here. So you're gonna have attached bathroom with the wardrobe space right here. This is how the bathroom looks like, very nicely done. The space being used is very good. The materials are very nice. I would like to emphasize again, the quality of DAMAC has taken a serious step up in 2026. So again, this is going to be the common bathroom for the final 2 bedrooms that you have. It has a nice standing shower as well. So very nicely designed bathroom right here. So this was a 4-bedroom layout, and this is your bedroom number 3. That is right here. Again, very nice and spacious. It has a balcony that you can access. From both the bedrooms have access to this balcony. This entire wall is going to be your wardrobes. Very nicely done. And then this is your last and final bedroom that you have right here. Again, just look at the space that you get. Very good sizes from DAMAC. It's not a compact home in any way. It's a very well sized townhouse for today's standards. It's a very good size. And again, this is the balcony that you have right here. It's quite a spacious balcony, as you can see. Very nice amount of space. And yeah, this is the 4-bedroom townhouse. It's a middle unit. And you're going to get 2,200 square feet of built up area, 2.8 million dirham price tag. Nowhere in Dubai are you going to find townhouses at these kind of prices. Everything else is going to be at least 3.3 million and above for a 3-bedroom townhouse. And this is a 4-bedroom, mind you. So fantastic value from DAMAC. The payment plan is going to be a 75-25 payment plan 20% down payment. So I don't think you can get better value for your money in any townhouses in Dubai. And mind you, this is just the townhouses. Now we're going to head to the sales center and check out all the amenities that you get within DAMAC Islands too. So let's go. So I'm right here in the DAMAC sales center, the brand new sales center, and just take a look all around how beautifully they've designed this entire sales center. And this is to showcase their new design aesthetic, their new design language, and the kind of luxury and high-end materials they want to use in all of their new projects. And this right here is the master plan of DAMAC Islands 2, and this right here is the entire master plan in front of you. This is 21 million square feet in size, and this has 8 clusters. All of them have been named after prominent islands all around the world. And if you actually study the master plan of DAMAC Lagoons versus islands, the DAMAC Islands master plan has been designed in a much better way, because the lagoons actually flow through the entire community, and each and every cluster will have direct access to these very beautiful amenities along the lagoons that you have right there. That over there is the main clubhouse, where you have a ton of activities that happen all around. You're going to have a water cinema right there, outdoor cinema. You're going to have playing areas right here, lots of different amenities scattered all across this very community. So out of the 8, 6 have been launched. They intended to launch 4 first, but there was so much demand that they ended up launching 6 clusters, and there's 2 more clusters yet to be launched. And it's this one and that cluster is yet to be launched. Okay, and let me tell you how these are positioned. So everything that you see in the middle are going to be all of the townhouses. Along the edges of the lagoons are going to be the twin villas, and then you also have some independent villas in this project as well that are all going to be along the lagoon. So if you are looking to go for a townhouse, it's mostly going to be in the middle areas, but you're still going to be in a walking distance from the main amenities that you have right here. In the townhouses, the middle units are going to be 4 and 5 beds, and all the corner units that you have right here are going to be 5 beds. So this is a full-blown ecosystem that DAMAC is developing right now. It's along Emirates Road. It's very close to Etihad Rail. It's close to all existing communities that are all around. So you have all this infrastructure that is there in terms of school, hospitals, and not to mention inside the community itself, you're going to have a proper school, hospital, mall, clinics. So many things will be inside the community, so you don't really have to go outside for your day-to-day needs. Everything will be taken care of within the community. So this was the master plan. I'm also going to show you all the amenities that this community has to offer on the screen. So let's go. This right here is the entire community map of DAMAC Islands 2. So that right there that you see, that is Emirates Road. Okay, this right here is DAMAC Islands 1, and over here is DAMAC Islands 2. Mainly what I want to show you right here is the fantastic amenities that are on offer within this community. So let's start from the main thing right here. This right here is the solar link, where you're going to have all kinds of charging stations for all your electric vehicles. Then we have the Whisper waterfall, that's going to be a nice area for you to relax, sit down by the waterfalls and enjoy some time over there. And this is the main clubhouse that you have right here, and this is going to have so many things on the inside. This is a co-working space that they've developed, as you can see right here. You can come down here and enjoy so many things over here. They also have a trading garden, so all the stock and crypto people, you can come down here, network with similar like-minded people and enjoy everything that you do with your trading and crypto and stocks. This is the Garden of Insights, and again, like, this is a farmer's market that you have right here for all your organic fruits and vegetables that are going to be everywhere. You have a hydrotherapy area where you're going to have like cold plunges, hot plunges, all kinds of things where you can come and work on your recovery. Let's see what else is right here. So this is just called the Eco Explorer. So again, just look at what DAMAC wants to do right here. Fantastic amenities, green and blues, really showing like a tropical lifestyle right here that you have. This is a fantastic thing. And let's check out some more things. This is a wellness area that they've developed over here. You can come out with your boats and do some rafting on these waters as well. This is the adventure park that you have right here. This is where all the kids can come and have fun. You can see so many different things going on inside of this community. You have a botanic garden, which is going to be a large dome that has all kinds of plants on the inside. So that is also something very special. Let's check out what else is there. This is an eco performance area, basically an outdoor gym that you can see right here. Looks fantastic. So DAMAC always gives you tons and tons of amenities that you can actually enjoy and do a lot of things within the community. So this is something very special. Not a lot of communities can offer you a lifestyle like this that you have right here. These are also going to have their own mosques that are going to be looking very, very special. So these are the main amenities that you're going to find inside DAMAC Islands. The community is absolutely fantastic. The price point, the value for money that you have right here is very, very special. You just saw how the DAMAC quality looks like in 2026. This is how the DAMAC community of DAMAC Islands 2 is going to look like. That hands over in 2030, 4 short years from now, this community is going to be live. And these are, honestly speaking, some of the best value for money townhouses that you can buy in Dubai, because anything else that you want to find are going to be at price points that are way higher compared to what you find right here. So if you found this video informative, please do drop a like. And if you want to book yourself a beautiful townhouse in DAMAC Islands 2, you know who to reach out. For now, this is Saad Realtor signing off.